to the planning committee of Tuesday the 29th of July, where we have the following applications. The first one is 25/01028/FULHH, single storey side and rear view extension following removal of existing single storey extension garage of 7 Seaview Road.
We haven't done agenda items one to this.
Oh, sorry, I didn't seem to have it. I don't know why. Apologies. We'll start again. Item 1, apologies for absence.
None received.
Item 2, confirmation of the minutes held on 17th of June 25.
Agreed.
Are you all agreed with that?
Yeah.
Declaration of members' interest to receive any pecuniary or other registrable interest relating to items on the agenda. So let us know if you have any interest in anything. And now going to the 25/01028 single storey side and rear extension following removal of existing single storey extension and garage at 7 Seaview Road. We have it on there.
Have you got an elevation, front elevation, or back elevation?
Rear elevation.
Side and rear.
It's just the sheer volume of it. In the green, it seems to be quite it's much higher than the roof line.
Yeah. Higher than the roof line.
So, yeah, if you look at
The gutter line.
I said yes, at the gutter line.
Yeah.
and if you look at the person standing in the box on the right hand side, you can see it's quite, I don't know if you're objecting on aesthetic.
I don't think you can.
Oh, I
can
know.
you?
No,
It's like, is it out of keeping with that part of town?
The Seaview Road got some good properties in, isn't it?
It seems narrower than the original, doesn't it? Or is it just my
No, I
imagination?
think you'll find
Is it
it
'cause of
possibly
height?
doesn't stick out as far
Yeah,
here. Sorry.
It
on this,
wraps round the corner, doesn't it?
yeah,
That's where it is now compared to there, so it doesn't stick out so far.
No.
The general size of it compared to what it was. But I don't think it was just the physical height of it.
Yeah, I don't know why they needed to say that high.
Been any objections? Any comments?
No, I would look for that because I thought maybe a neighbour would have complained.
I can't really see. Yeah,
if there's been no objections,
it's
just
got,
make it
It
bigger.
looks enormous compared to the rest of the size of the thing.
I don't know, I couldn't work out why it needed to be so high.
No, I can't.
it's got good access round the sides and.
Yeah.
Plenty
No,
of room for it.
there's no real reason to object to it. No plenty of
It
it.
just looks a bit out of character because when you look at Seaview Road, with them chalet bungalows that are all up on the left, they're all the same, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you won't be able to say that, will you?
No, because that's
They
going to
will
be
be
round the
at the
back of most of it. It's just the same. I don't know.
I can't see any problem with it really.
No,
Not a planning issue.
no, I don't think it's a planning issue.
Yeah, I was happy to approve that.
So are we all happy to approve that?
Yeah. Monstrous car.
Next application is 25/01016. Retention of detached single storey annex at 46 Park Drive.
Is this a retrospective application?
It's says retention, so that's key.
What does that
isn't it?
mean?
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
there is an
Yeah.
existing, there is an existing building there. I couldn't see it when I did drive past. There's definitely something there, and I think it might be a, wooden lean-to or something. I'm not quite sure what it is there. And I think this is just replacing it.
Where's number 46 on there, Teresa?
This one.
On the corner. Oh, that's right, yeah.
So when it says retention of detached single story, so does it mean they're just gonna
Is
keep?
there any other visuals of it, size or?
Actually, the big problem with this is it's obviously a do-it-yourself job.
They're nice plans.
Yes.
And that's the best one.
Dark boundary. What?
Apparently, for some reason, he's indicated that there's now a 1.8 metre fence around the building, around the whole property. The news shed is here, which still remains half a metre in. My sneaking suspicion it's slightly bigger than what was there, in the sense I think there might have been a section out
Is that
of it
the
there.
last house?
Last
Sorry?
days, yeah.
The
I don't know
last
where it
house,
comes
isn't
from.
it? No, you go right round.
What's the street coming down there?
This
Oh.
one's Park
Oh,
Drive.
Park
Drive,
Drive.
there's the one that's to the bottom of it.
Elm Drive, yeah, so that is, it's right down the bottom.
Yeah.
So can we just understand, when it says retention, does it mean it's had a permission
Yeah,
before?
that's what I was trying to.
Yeah, I think it has.
And really, it's running out, he just wants to make sure it's retained, is that
Otherwise it
so?
needs
I've
need
got-
retention.
Well, you don't need retention.
Exactly right.
Is that, what size is that? Is that permitted development size, or is that
It's
Bigger,
extending, yeah.
what it is? Because if it's more than 3 metres high,
Yeah, something like, well, 3 metres high, but also there's
more than
a
a
percentage
percentage
of,
of the
yeah.
land.
I think it might be that.
I don't think it's more than a percentage of the land, because obviously there's a lot of land there, isn't there?
Curious, that
But
retention.
to be honest with you, I tried for about 15 minutes to work all this out, but it's,
So that is the
That existing house.
building, the one with north, south, east, west, the one he's retained, is it?
Yeah, that's the new one, isn't it?
that's where I got to.
I think that's the new one.
So is he saying that this was built without permission in the first place?
Have you,
And he wants to
you
keep
got the
it?
whole website?
No, he's got a shed there, and he's trying to put a newer shed in, which is slightly bigger.
The detached
Oh, yeah,
single
no,
story
to,
annex, retention of, why would he
The
need one?
annex is
If you can
livable,
get-
isn't it?
Do renovation?
Floor plan, up the second floor.
Unless it was built without planning permission.
You go down. This is the existing house here, and this is the
He's trying to legitimise it.
And if you look at the other diagram, it said 3 metres wide, this one says 2.7 metres wide, and from that point I got confused.
Have you got any block plans, any elevations, sorry?
No, only hand drawn, very crude.
Can we not send this back for more information, for clarification?
I agree, I think we should.
I think it's the second one of that list, sorry, third one of that list.
Block elevations.
The front elevation, so.
That one.
If you're gonna,
Yeah.
yeah. I think this is,
Around.
yeah, this is the side on, I think, that's the loo that you saw, that's the front door.
So windows and
It's only
door,
2.1.
heads to be doubled up, level, entry door. for
So
sure.
going by this, it's not any different, in fact, it's a little bit smaller, is it?
I don't know, couldn't work that out, because it says, the problem is the drawings don't make sense to me,
No.
because one set of drawings said it's 3 metres wide, which might be the base size. And then then they show this diagram, which is 2.7 metres wide.
Is it, he's saying,
Oh,
I honestly think we should send it back for more information and understand what means by retention. Because I don't really understand what he's asking us to do.
The only thing I wonder is if it's been there for some time,
Yeah.
hasn't had planning permission, And now, because he's modifying it,
Yeah.
he's saying, right, I better get proper planning.
I think
That's what I
that's
think.
what it is,
That's
it's
what
a
I think, Chris.
retrospective.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
He's
I
trying
mean,
to
I
legitimise
don't understand why they
something.
didn't call it retrospective.
Tracy's trying to find the actual application.
He's trying to legitimise something that was built on the old version. That never had planning permission.
Those properties are quite old, though, 50s, 60s built. So it might have been there a very long time, in which
Yeah.
case he's probably got
Yeah.
a certain amount of rights about it.
Well, I think we should ask for more information.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like anything where they're putting, annexes into gardens.
Yeah, if you go
without-
down,
There's a bit attached, and next thing you know, it'll live
in one of the letters, there's a materials list. And it's cement board and things like that.
Yeah.
It's, with PVC finishing, it says, but the roof is cement board and it's not what you call a quality build, I don't think.
No.
Annex with flat single-storey roof, constructed of timber fixed to concrete reinforced with 7 metres by 3 metres.
Oh, it is the base stuff.
So 7 by 3, so it's not in excess of
No,
the
it's just a
permitted
verbal
development.
need to, really, I think,
It's
isn't it?
2.1.
Yeah.
Windows.
Oh, that's where the material list was.
Yeah. Is there any statement of why it's been done?
Any objectors as well?
No, no.
Cool, roll top picture.
You can't,
You can't see it.
it's probably just to repair it or
Can
upgrade it,
you-
I should think.
Actually, talking about objections, can you tell me, maybe you know, when we get a planning application, do we get it before they put the notice up or after we get the notice up? Because they have to put a notice up, don't they, on a post next to it or something,
Yeah.
saying there's going to be planning here, but I don't understand the timings of that.
Some sort of time.
The notice always, to me, seems to be up a long while.
Yeah, well, I think they take a long time to take them down, but I don't know whether they put it
Oh,
up
yeah,
before
that's a
we
good
get it.
point, yeah.
What's that application form question, Tracy?
Sorry,
Question
that was
received.
the one with the drawing that you can't see.
What was the question?
I think they made them fill that.
Biodiversity net gain,
Okay.
and they've ticked. That's it.
So what would you like to do? Would you like it?
Well, it
Right,
seems to
Mr.
be within
Osborne.
permitted development, dimensions, and it appears, I mean, in terms of clarification of the definition of whatever.
What about if we make it neutral, but then we put a comment to say that we, with the information we've got, can't really decide?
Mm.
Well, I think in planning terms we can, but I'm not sure what the actual application is about. That's my point.
Yeah.
How can you decide on something you don't know what it's about? Is it
That's
retrospective
Okay,
rather than?
So would you like to refuse it, and with the comment that we haven't got enough information to make a decision?
So I don't want to refuse it, I just want a clarification of what it's about.
Why don't we just
Well, I
not
think
answer it?
we need to make, there's 3 things we have to, what are they, Tracy?
Object, support and neutral.
Object, yeah, so,
Well,
I think we've got to go neutral,
Yeah,
but
go neutral,
but
yeah.
further clarification is
it's
requested.
needed, yeah.
Is it a retrospective planning application?
Yeah.
what's it called, the actual application?
An annex,
No, the title.
Retention.
Retention.
Detached. So
Just neutral, subject to clarification of term retention.
Yeah.
If it's retrospective, then that makes it clear.
Obviously, it's to keep something that's already there, isn't it?
Yeah,
And
To sort of
how was it
prepare
put
it
there? Was it
properly.
put there within the rules or not? It seems to me he's trying to legitimise something that's already there.
so we're gonna go neutral with the comment of,
clarification of term.
Hang on a second.
Neutral.
I'm just calling it up on my thing.
okay.
what is retention in planning?
In planning terms, yeah.
Yeah, in planning, yeah. Retention planning is the process of applying for planning permission for something that has already been built or altered without prior permission.
So it's retrospective.
So, yes,
That's
that's
a new word for it.
I must check out what the difference is.
Yeah, thanks for doing that, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That explains that.
So it's retrospective,
Yeah.
so we can't really object to it.
No, so we just go neutral. We could make the comment that the information wasn't good enough, maybe, or do you just want to?
I just think we've got to approve. I don't think we can say no.
I think so. Yeah, if you're not happy with it.
I think the answer would be is what's our grounds for saying no?
Yeah.
Well-
What planning grounds have we got?
You're legitimising somebody who's built something without planning permission prior,
Well, we'll come on to that in a moment.
and secondly,
And does it go actually against the, planning, local, their planning thing, because they don't like, accommodation in back gardens?
So by saying all that, you're not really approving it, are you?
I must be honest, I'm quite uneasy about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm not voting for it, I'm
Okay.
stick as neutral.
I'm not.
So are you
That's
happy if
fine.
we go neutral, but make these comments?
Yeah.
But that, you're not approving it, you're not making a decision until we get more information.
Well,
Is that
we-
okay?
I'd like to have the retention bit clarified.
We just did.
Yeah, we just did it.
Yeah,
It says there.
it's retrospective.
Yeah, but why, I
This
think
is
it
the
means
planning
why have they
board.
used it in this?
Well, it's an interchangeable term, I think.
Yeah.
No, the
Process of
both us
applying for
and
planning
Tendering
permission.
have always been against
Something
retrospective
already
planning
built
applications.
without planning.
Yeah, well,
It's
But,
saying,
well,
this is saying somebody built something and years later.
no, it's
They wanna
livable,
miss-
it's an
they wanna
annex, they
change
want
it,
it as an
so
annex, it's got
To
toilet
get
and
permission
everything
to
else
change
in
it,
it.
they've got to have
Yeah,
the
so it's an
permission
extension,
to
really,
It's,
isn't it?
it's to put somebody
Well,
in
yeah, yeah.
to live.
I'd be interested what the neighbours think about this as well.
I think if they put a shed or a storeroom, put outside toilet,
Yeah.
so, but the fact they've called it an annex,
Right, committee, are you happy if we say neutral,
With an annex of,
that we say neutral, but we, these,
yes,
we've
but
got
that's
these,
got,
these
Well, I'll
comments
have
which,
comments.
yeah,
Because I'm confused.
yeah, must be.
the comments are, well, I think the comments is, if it's an annex, is this, I think we want to know, is it livable, is it going to be used for livable use? I think that's the important one, don't you, Jane?
yeah.
But surely the planning people, the planning officers attend.
So that's why I'm saying go
Can we just
neutral.
do one other thing? Can we go back to the application and see what the application says? Because is it saying that this is going to now be in habitation? Or,
Annex with flat single story roof constructed of timber, fixed to concrete reinforcement.
so it says annex with flat.
No, flat single roof. roof.
Oh, sorry.
Slightly different.
But when you look at the plans, it's got toilet and everything.
I can't talk now, but I'm at a meeting, I'll call you back, no problem, all right? Sorry about that.
So we need to, if we go neutral, we need to put
Sorry,
these comments on there.
sorry, can I just go back up to the, stop, right, so move the board.
That's the material we use.
Yeah,
So if we go neutral, and then Jane was saying that they don't, we don't really approve retrospective planning.
No.
We're concerned it's a
We're concerned,
yeah.
It's a
so that could be
retrospective.
one,
Mm.
yeah.
And is
What
it,
did you
is
say,
it,
Rick?
is it going to be used for habitable use?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
it
the
is.
real question.
That's the
Yes.
question,
If it's a workshop,
yeah. Is it going to be?
What,
Because it's,
Like,
it's
like
clear,
so much
because it's
used for-
unclear.
We don't really know whether that actually meets planning requirements, do we?
I think it does, I think you said it.
I would
It was
say,
within
Well,
reason.
as an outbuilding, but not as a habitat.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's gone full of
if it was a workshop, you wouldn't need to come here.
You wouldn't need the toilet there because you go in the
So
house.
then should we go?
I think you just question whether it's a habitation. And is this, because I've got a feeling it doesn't meet one of the planning policies.
Mm. Me too.
So Bridget's background,
Yeah.
So we're gonna go neutral,
Yeah.
if comments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If Tracy does the comments and she sends them all out, should we approve them? We all say what we want to say, or
Yeah.
approve them, and then
I've
she
got
can.
concerned it's a retrospective application and is it to be used for habitable use?
Yeah.
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 And if anybody's got any more comments, you can.
yeah.
I think that's it, so, I mean, because if it is going to be used to live in, then there's a different level of building regs, isn't there?
Yes, absolutely.
Ventilation and
Yeah.
all that sort of
you've
thing.
got connectors, sewers, and
That's what concerns me.
you could end up with
Use the
another
word
situation
annex.
like we've got.
We've got no idea what standard it was built to.
So are you
what's
happy
in
with that?
Yeah,
What with
yeah,
the
because.
annex? Okay. We'll move on then.
Smells funny.
So item 5 is to confirm the recommendations previously agreed by email on the following applications. You've all got them, I think. We don't need to, are you happy? I think they've all been approved anyway by us.
Yeah. Three, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Done
Yeah.
those.
Are you all happy with that?
Yeah.
Mm.
So that goes right down. That's all of this, isn't it?
Up to number 6.
Item 6 is to note the following application, which is for information only. That's 25/000967. And the proposal is for an application to determine if prior approval is required for a proposed larger home extension. Single-storey rear lounge extension measuring 5 metres in length, 4 metres high, and 2.3 metres at eaves. Assessed under the Town and Country Plan in general, in brackets, general permitted development. It's 27 Western Road. So we're just noting, we're noting that fact. Item 7, to note the following tree preservation order at 19, is that Marion's Crescent, Brighton Sea. That application number is 25/00001. Everybody happy with that? So for information only anyway. That's everything, is it? Anybody? Any comments? With that, I'll close the meeting.
Just let, switch that off.
Are you okay to close? I'm closing the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.